Hello and welcome back to our FCS Dynasty. Today, we've got the Dayton Flyers hosting the Western Illinois Leathernecks in a Big Ten matchup. This will be a good one. We've got Dorian Wurra making his return and Smash Jackson. Both of those players are returning after suspensions. Now, the quarterback position will be split up between Dorian Wurra and Jared Martin, who had a pretty decent couple games starting. There are a couple suspensions here as well. Amari Manuel is going to be suspended for the first half of this game, and Smash Jackson, believe it or not, comes off his suspension just to get suspended for 2 quarters again, and this is for missing film study session with his position coach, which he cannot afford to do any of that. If not for these suspensions, he would be in contention for the Walter Payton Award, which is a shame because he is a beast. But I got the Flyers winning this one 42-31, and I'll see you guys down on the field here in a minute.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And it's going to be a cold afternoon for this game between the Western Illinois Leathernecks and the Flyers. It's midseason here in the Big Ten, and these two teams know each other very well. And here come the Flyers. The Flyers are very confident coming into this one. They are definitely the favorites in my book, Kirk.
The home team looks a little overpowering in this one. I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete, and Lee, I think he'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
Oh, Kirk. There's a chance I might even agree with you. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Thanks, Coach. The pregame routine just wouldn't be the same without that prediction. Now let's get the coin toss.
So the Flyers are the unanimous decision for today's matchup, and they're going to start it off with a option play out to E.J. Rowe. He'll pick up 17 yards and a first down. Tack on 5 for the face mask. Now the Flyers have struggled a little bit running the football without Smash Jackson. Last game against Eastern Illinois, they had 128 yards on the ground, which is a season low. Here's Dorian Wurra, right side, picks up 15 or 16 yards, his first carry of the game, and another Dayton Flyer first down. Martin going to come in to throw the football, pressured. He is sacked way back in Flyer territory. It's like a jailbreak blitz up front. 3rd and 25. Dorian Wurra, left side, deflected and picked off by Moss. And he's going to return this one to the right side. Breaks a tackle, gets up to the 39-yard line. Not a very good throw from Dorian. You got to see some better passes from him. Here's Mark Wart getting a first down for the Leathernecks. A nice run, pickup of 11. Thompson, quick pass left side. He's got London. He's got a first down inside the 35-yard line. Now, the last game for the Flyers. Hold on, there's a big deep pass here, and that's a touchdown for Stiegel. Just blows right by Gloves Malone. But as I was trying to say, the Flyers gave up 284 yards passing against the Eastern Illinois Panthers for 2 touchdowns. All that just on 12 completions. So the pass defense definitely leaves a lot to be desired. Now here's Jenkins, nice completion out to him from Wurra. Jared Martin back in the game, 2nd and 2, hands it off to E.J. Rowe. He's got the first down. Nice 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 10. Quick snap to Wurra. He jukes and picks up 7. He is so dangerous when he uses his feet. 3rd and 3. Martin gonna throw it. Pressured and hit as he throws, but he connects with Reed for the first down. Great throw under pressure for Jared Martin. Now his last start against the Panthers, he did throw 3 interceptions in the first half, but he came back strong in the second half, throwing for 392 yards and 3 scores. Dorian Wurra takes off, left side, jukes a man out, has the first down and more. Inside the 35-yard line, down to the 31. You just can't contain him, he's too fast. And he's going to take another deep shot to the end zone. He's picked off again, this time by Blaylock. So 2 interceptions on 4 pass attempts so far in the game for Dorian Wurra. And that was just not a good throw. He overthrew his target. And Western Illinois with a chance to go up 2 scores here. 1st and 10. Play action. Thompson over the middle. He throws it right to Rob Orlandi, who comes away with the interception. And that is his 7th on the season. That's good for number 2 in the country. And that pass was just directly to him. I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. But again, not a good decision by Thompson. Jared Martin in at quarterback. Rolling around, stays in the pocket, throws wide open as Reed for the touchdown. And that was a perfect throw from Jared Martin. Doing a great job staying in the pocket and delivers a strike for the score. Maybe the last play of the first quarter. Thompson is picked off again by Rob Orlandi. 2 drives in a row, ending with a Rob Orlandi interception. He is now tied for first in the country with 8 interceptions. He leads all linebackers. Martin going to throw again. Right side, he's got E.J. Rowe. First down and more inside the 10. Oh, and they said he stepped out of bounds. That looked like a sure touchdown. 3rd and goal from the 9-yard line. Martin, quick pass over the middle. Touchdown, Dayton Flyers. Another one to Reed, his second on the game. 14-7 now. Flyers take the lead. And Marquardt is dropped for a loss of 6 by Tank Taylor on a direct snap. So the Flyers back on offense again. Martin, left side, what a throw as he gets destroyed, and he throws it all the way across the field. Another first down, 2nd and 10. E.J. Rowe, off tackle, a lot of space, and he's in for the score. That was way too easy. Not a defender in sight on the right side of that field. 24-yard touchdown run for the backup halfback, who has done pretty well for himself, filling in for Smash Jackson. Right side, Gray destroyed by Rob Orlandi. He's doing everything today. 3rd and 1 from the 28-yard line. Marquardt gets stuffed. That was Tank Taylor, the big defensive tackle. And that is going to be his 9th tackle on the season. What a throw to Skaggs. Unbelievable. Let's take another look. That was such a perfect pass. I can't believe that he fit that in there. Let's take a look at this. Look at that window that he fit that through. Skaggs, perfect route as well. Huge pickup for the Flyers. 1st and 10 from the 43, play action. Martin stays in the pocket. Wide open is Wesley all the way down to the 21-yard line. Jared Martin is solidifying himself as the starting quarterback right now. And he delivers another strike, this time to Jackson for the score. It's his 3rd touchdown pass here in the first half. He's got 3 touchdowns. Dorian Wirra's got 2 interceptions on 4 pass attempts. And I think it is very clear who deserves a starting quarterback spot. But we are going to get Dorian Wirra on the field because he's so electric. And look at this. The Flyers get a quick stop. They get the ball back. E.J. Rowe right side. First down and more to the 35. But John Gruden and the Flyers are going to run the clock out. 28-7. They have the lead at the half. Jared Martin, 8 of 13, 152 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Dorian Wirra, a 0 quarterback rating, 2 of 4, 11 yards, and 2 interceptions. Just not very good for him today. But he will get some playing time either way. Might get him in there on some shotgun formations, have Martin hand him the ball. Maybe do some halfback passes with him back there. Because he can still sling it. He's just not very accurate right now. And Rob Orlandi with another big hit today, that time on Marquardt, the halfback. 3rd and 6, huge play. Western Illinois connects over to London. First down. Orlandi gets stiff-armed, and London's still going all the way to the 43-yard line. Thompson over the middle, first down. Simmons. Leathernecks coming out strong here in the second half with a really solid drive. Here's Marquardt getting rocked again by Rob Orlandi, the Buck Buchanan Award watch list member. And here's another deep pass. Stiegel with another touchdown reception. I don't know what Gloves Malone is doing today, but there's no way that he should ever get torched like this. I mean, he does have safety help, but he's so much faster than the safety. Here's Smash Jackson, his first carry in weeks, and he picks up 12 yards on a first down. 1st and 10, play action. Martin pressured, he's sacked again. The offensive line playing very poorly today. 2nd and 11, Martin tosses it up right side. Trent Green out there on a corner route. He comes down with it all the way down to the 36-yard line. Perfect throw yet again. That was a rainbow. Martin pressured, trying to evade the defenders, and he gets sacked yet again. There was holding, which will be accepted. So the sack doesn't count. It's 2nd and 16. Martin rolling out left side. Throws it up. Jackson, the wide receiver, has it down to the 12-yard line. Another first down, 30-plus yard pass here for Jared Martin. Smash Jackson, right side, and he gets taken down just shy of the end zone at the 2.5-yard line. 2nd down and 1. Martin going to throw it to the end zone. Amari Manuel wide open in the back of the end zone for his 3rd touchdown reception on the season and his 16th reception on the year. Jared Martin now has 10 touchdown passes to go along with 5 picks, over 1,000 yards. Dorian Wurra still stuck under 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns and 7 interceptions on the season. And there is a sack. That was Cash Harris. Nice move on the left tackle. And that is Cash Harris' second sack of the season. Smash Jackson right up the middle, carrying defenders, picks up 11 yards and a first down. He's averaging 9.2 yards per carry today. And he's got another nice run, juking a couple times, picks up 13 and a first down. And even with being suspended for a few games and half of this game, there's another nice run. But he has been first in the conference in rushing yards and touchdowns all season. E.J. Rowe first down inside the 10-yard line. First and goal from the 9. Smash Jackson, left side, uses his speed, and he's in for the score. So Smash Jackson gets in for his 11th touchdown run of the season, his 12th total touchdown on the year. And the Flyers starting to pull away. Here's Mark Wart getting a nice carry, picks up 12 yards and a first down. It's 42-14. Thompson hit, and he is sacked, and he's injured on the play. I believe that is Tank Taylor on the sack. No, that was Barnes. So we're going to see their backup quarterback a little bit. Here's Dorian Wurra on the option. Look at the speed burst. He is gone, folks. Dorian Wurra with his 5th touchdown run of the season. That's going to put him over 500 rushing yards as well. So there's definitely going to be some formations with him in there at quarterback because he's just too nasty. Warren sacked inside the 10-yard line. So the starter is back in the game. Or no, that is the backup that's in the game now. Thompson is the starter. That'll make it 2nd and 16. And that was Tank Taylor that time on the sack. That's his first of the season, first of his career. Left side deflected away, almost intercepted, and Dan Warren has injured his head on the play. So they do not have any backup quarterbacks left there on a receiver right now. Playing some quarterback, and his first pass hits the grass incomplete. And the Leathernecks will punt the football away. Smash Jackson gets a toss here on first down. And he's got the first down and more. Dorian Wurra running out there getting a pancake. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Jared Martin player of the game for the Flyers. 11 of 16, 224 yards, 4 touchdowns. Solidifies that starting role as Smash Jackson picks up 2 yards. 3rd and 3. Dorian Wurra takes off. He slides to avoid any contact. And that is going to be it. 278 rushing yards today for the Flyers offense. They improved to 5-2 on the season. Western Illinois drops to 4-4. Huge win. And the Flyers find their starting quarterback. I'm sure John Gruden is happy about that. Jared Martin over 62 completion percentage this season so far. And Dorian Wurra less than 50. So definitely 2 completely different style quarterbacks. But Wurra will get in there. 513 yards of offense for Dayton, 235 passing, 278 on the ground. They hold the Leathernecks to only 23 yards rushing and 121 passing. 4 turnovers in the game, all interceptions, 2 for each team. And no punts today for the Flyers. They controlled the clock as well, 15 minutes, 52 seconds, and this game was over at halftime. But the offense for the Flyers didn't really start getting going until Jared Martin took over. There was a couple nice runs by Dorian, but he was not getting it done through the air. 2 for 4, 11 yards, 2 picks. Jared Martin, 68 completion percentage today. Sacked 3 times. Wurra, 135 yards on the ground with a touchdown. Smash Jackson, his first game back, gets 100 yards on 13 carries in the second half alone. Also has a touchdown. E.J. Rowe with a touchdown. 4 20-plus yard runs today. E.J. Rowe, 4 broken tackles. Smash Jackson with 1, and Jared Martin did fumble once, but I don't believe I showed that. Jackson led the team in receiving yards, 78. He had a touchdown. Reed had 2 touchdowns, and Amari Manuel 1 catch, 2 yards, and a touchdown. Trent Green and Skaggs both had a reception each. And no drops for the receiving corps today. That'll definitely help out your quarterback's confidence. Amari Manuel, 2 pancakes, all in the second half. Skaggs, 2 pancakes. Trent Green with a pancake. Rob Orlandi, 4 tackles. That led the team. He also had those 2 interceptions, and I believe all of his tackles were big hits on the day. Well, we did see Tank Taylor's first career sack, which is very exciting. He had a rushing touchdown before he had a sack in his career, which is kind of surprising a little bit. Cash Harris had a sack, his second on the year. The Flyers really aren't known for sacking the quarterback. They're really just known for Rob Orlandi running around there, you know, like Ed Reed, intercepting passes all over the place. No field goals, no punts today. Special teams got a big break for the Flyers. Just 3 kick returns and 3 punt returns on the day. That is it. Players of the game, Jared Martin, Rob Orlandi, and Reed, who had 2 touchdown receptions. Dayton, ranked 28th in the country, just beat the 42nd ranked Western Illinois Leathernecks. And you got to believe the Flyers will be ranked after this. Their next game, they will be hosting the Youngstown State Penguins, another Big Ten game. That'll be a good one. Our next game that will be out tomorrow will be the subscriber versus subscriber matchup. VMI traveling to take on the North Dakota State Bison in the Fargo Dome. I'll see you guys with that one tomorrow. It's a full broadcast, and it will be premiered at 6 o'clock. Take it easy, guys.